morning, guess what? Guess who's officially partnered with Gymshark?
Us!
Yeah, me and Lucy are both partnered with Gymshark. So
I haven't said anything yet, actually.
Lucy hasn't said anything yet, and her code is not active yet. But mine is. So now, if you buy Gymshark clothes at any point in time, ever, you don't have to use any links, you don't have to do anything. As you go through the checkout process, just type in Dave at the discount code section. You get 10% off. It supports me. Everybody wins. There's never been discounts on Gymshark. There's never been discount codes at Gymshark. There's only been like selected few sales, like Black Friday was usually one. Today, it starts, and then from now on until forever, no matter what you buy, no matter how much you buy, even if you buy one t-shirt or you buy 100 t-shirts, every single time you can just use code Dave, you get 10% off, and it works, and you get 10% off, and it's sick. Yeah, it's like a student discount. That's what it used to be. Student discounts used to be 10%. Really good, really happy. Finally, I'm officially partnered with them. Like, I'm actually part of the team. It's insane. After all the times that we worked together, all the campaigns and everything.
And also, there's no need to just be like, hey guys, could you please use my link? Like, I'd really appreciate it if you could use my link. It supports me directly.
Yeah, it's easy for you.
Just bang my code.
Yeah, it's easy for you. Just code Dave.
And it supports me.
Yeah.
It's like you can use my code. It's easy for you, and it supports me. Like, it's great.
Super easy to remember. Just.
And it's super exciting.
Code Dave. Whenever you buy stuff, just 10% off your order. Why wouldn't you want 10% off your order? Like, Gymshark is like quite an expensive brand and whatnot, and sales are like rare to come by. Having like 10% off of everything is like insane. It's really good.
If you buy like £200 worth of clothes,
you get 20 quid.
You get two pounds off.
Yeah. £2.
I'm joking.
Let's go. And after that, I'm really happy. Thank you guys. Oh, literally wouldn't be possible without you guys watching my YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure YouTube is like what pushed them over the edge. If anything, right? There's like Instagram and TikTok and whatever, but like YouTube is like where it's at. I'm really happy. And like all of the times I work with them, it's just insane. I just woke up. I'm not gonna like start crying on camera for you about the event. But I'm really fucking excited, okay? Thank you so much to everybody. It's like a dream come true, right? What more can I say? It's insane. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna make some breakfast and take it all in because I got the email not long ago. All right, in a bit. Update on your favorite bearded individual. That's what we're looking like. Day 9. And forward, like this. Day 9. Beard growth going crazy, mate. It looks really good now. Actually, like
It's starting to come together.
It's really coming together. Like I'm really turning 35 years old. Anyways, the plan for today is we're gonna go to the gym, of course, as we always do. But the plan is we got legs. I know, I'm training legs again. Fucking hell, right? Crazy. I'm gonna try and just hit like a heavy single. So I'm not gonna go for an all-out 1 rep max because that's just useless. What I'm gonna do is just hit a heavy single. In my mind, anything above 250, good. Anything below 250, bad. That's just how I see it. So we'll see. I'm gonna try at least 250. My lower back is still like, I wouldn't say it's 100% recovered from the last session because obviously because I haven't trained squats in so long and I actually did like a decent amount, it created a lot of fatigue, and obviously my muscles aren't used to being like those muscles, like my lower back, my hamstrings, my glutes, my quads aren't used to like actually being worked. So they're gonna take a little bit longer to recover than usual, but they're gonna get used to it over time. And it's just gonna be like this, mate. So yeah, we're gonna make some pre-workout. We're gonna go to that gym that we go to, the different one. It looks pretty sick. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should probably subscribe to the channel, mate. Come on, if you wanna see the beard growth updates, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, in a bit, we're gonna go to the gym. We'll see you at the gym, actually. Love you. Let's go. I don't know about you, but to me, there is absolutely nothing in this fucking world that compares to the feeling of a barbell on my back, right? And I'm finally getting like that little taste of what it used to feel like, because like the first couple of sessions, this is the second session. So the first session was really tight and awkward. It was all right, but it was awkward and tight. But this session was getting a lot better, okay? I was finding my groove with my hands and everything, like I'm positioning. My knees felt better, my like feet felt better, my wrists, my elbows, they're still a little bit wet, but they feel a lot better than they did before. And like I was just able to focus on just like unracking the bar, walking it out, taking a breath, boom, going. And that feeling of just like the heavy weight on my back and just taking a breath and just fucking going for it, it makes me fucking gassed just thinking about it. 180's always been the, what's it called, the benchmark for my strength, and that moved okay, like it moved well, nothing particularly amazing, but moved well. Moved on to 110, I'm going for a 1 rep, heavy 1 rep, I told you that, so that's 210. Felt good, right? Felt good, looked good as well. And then I worked up to 240, which lower than my expectations, but I thought from 210, I took a 30 kilo jump to 240, and after that 240, I was like, yeah, that was sufficiently heavy, there's no need to go any further. I have more in me. Like this was probably, I was capable of doing like what, a set of 4? Maybe a set of 5 if I went fucking crazy, right? Which is really fucking good. So I took that as the heavy single and then just sort of moved on to doing 210 for sets of 4. And I really tried to take real good control of it. I was trying my best to move slowly through the range of motion. And what really helps me on squats, what always has helped me on squats, is really focusing on driving the elbows to like the sides of my torso. So at the top here, I think about driving my elbows to my sides, like as if I'm gonna close my armpits towards me, and then through my body as if I'm gonna do this. That really makes me like one with the bar, makes me really stable. Also, I thought I was like, I'm gonna try and do some less lower back stress. So I'm gonna use dumbbells. Turns out I had to use the heaviest dumbbells in the gym, 70 kilo dumbbells. They look goofy as fuck. Look how massive they are. It was such a pain getting them to the bench and then using them. And also they were too light. I didn't use a belt. I did a set of 12 and I was like, this is literally useless. They're just like bulky, moving around. So I'm just gonna move over to a barbell and actually just do barbell because it's just more hassle than it's worth with dumbbells. All right, subscribe. How was your session? Good?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah,
Why are you yawning then? Fuming. I had a really good session. My squats, I said, I'm gonna be upset if I get less than 240, I think. So I just got 240. Reason being, my lower back, like I said, is still not recovered completely from the last session. Felt pretty good though. My everything felt super tight, like unbearably tight, bro. Like it was extremely difficult to like get under the bar, and the wrist issue was still there, but it's way better than it was the first time. So that's going on. And then 210s felt really good. Did some dumbbell RDLs, and I'm never doing those. Yeah, I did 240. And then the dumbbells felt so awkward. I'm definitely gonna just use a barbell because those dumbbells are the biggest dumbbells in the gym, by the way, completely in the gym, mate. But they're so big and so awkward to even pick up, do any sort of exercise with, that it's just ridiculously like, there's no point.
They were massive.
They were just so big, there's no point. So barbell is gonna be the attack. I'm just gonna do it like super slowly, super light. So I just get my like hamstring involvement and not like just like ego lift basically for the sake of it and just destroy my lower back, because I'd rather squat more than do squats and RDLs and the RDLs to eat into my squats. Yeah. So that's the plan of action. It was a pretty good session though. Kind of gassed. Despite how I felt before, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. So happy about that. Out of 10? 8. I'd give myself like a 7.5. Yeah.
Good session.
Good session overall. Yep. Yo, it's the next day. I just want to talk to you guys about what's even going on. Like, what the fuck is even going on? We're now a part of Gymshark, and I say we because I know it's me, but without you, there wouldn't be any of me. Does that make sense? Like, I know I post the videos, but you watch the videos, and if you don't watch the videos, then I don't exist, right? I might as well be just Dave. I wouldn't be Dave Trains, you know what I'm saying? And it's like fucking ridiculous. It was only, what was it? Year and a half? I think maybe it was 2 years ago. I know people on YouTube, you guys probably haven't seen it, but back in the day, I started by doing live streams in this living room, right? So I would literally put my camera somewhere here and I would just train right in this spot here and I would live stream. And I would literally be like topless in my like short shorts, making a fucking fool of myself on the internet just to like try and entertain people. And obviously you grow up, and as I was lifting, I was like looking up to like David Lade, Dylan McKenna, you know, Anthony Mantello, all these people that like work for Gymshark. And it seemed like there were celebrities and like crazy people that you would never meet in real life and like, you'd never reach what they have, but I am now basically one of them. And it's like, how does that even happen? I don't even know, I have no words to even put it, like, because I just go about my everyday life and I lift and I try and help you guys and I try and like make you excited to lift and whatever. And like, I guess that's what they did, right? It's just crazy that like I'm one of them. It's just ridiculous, mate. I don't know what to say. And the fact that like I've had the opportunity to work with Gymshark on campaigns, and I'm now gonna get clothes and money, whatever. Like money's not even what I do it for, because the money comes and goes. I don't care about money, right? I'm lucky enough to not have to worry about money because I work enough to make enough on my own. So the sponsorships aren't about the money. It's about like brand, the people, what they stand for. Clothing is insane. Like, it's just great. Thank you. That's basically what I say. Like, it's just fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm sounding like I'm waffling now. I don't want it to be some sort of like weird talk where I'm waffling, but I just want to say thank you because, like I said, without you, there is no me. Without me, there's no Dave Trains, but like I said, you watch my videos. I'm gonna, instead of having an alcoholic drink, which would be traditional, we can have a pre-workout drink as a cheers, so cheers. I already told you, but from now on, until forever, no matter how big or small your order is, code Dave, you get 10% off. I get a little bit of money from that as well. I have to let you know that, but you get a discount, so it's cool. It just supports me directly a little bit, right? I get like pennies for it, so it's cool. Thank you. This hoodie, by the way, this is the Critical hoodie, Critical 2.0 hoodie. It's like super tight type hoodie, so it's like really tight on the arms and shoulders. The most epic thing about it, yeah, when you put the hood up, it just sort of makes you look like the biggest fucking alpha you've ever seen. You'll see it when I'm at the gym. I just feel like an absolute tank when I wear it, so there you go. That's that. I'm gonna finish my pre-workout. We're gonna go lift. Because ultimately, this is what this channel's about. This channel's about lifting. I know I talk a lot, but mostly all I care about is lifting. All right, cheers, I'm gonna finish this. It's just insane. It's just insane, right? The situation that I find myself in. Yeah, all right, we're gonna go lift. It's gonna be sick. Let's go. Didn't actually show you, but I weighed in at 94 kilos this morning. 94 kilos, right? That is huge. I mean, I haven't seen 94 in the morning for ages. So, suffice to say, the calorie surplus is calorie surplusing. And because of that, I got into the gym today and I was like, I'm not gonna leave this fucking place unless I hit some sort of PR somewhere. So, got the 17 kilo dumbbells and I got a 1 rep PR. I was like, I'm literally not gonna let go. My biceps were literally so smoked after the set. But despite that, I just took my rest times after the set and I still went and did, I think 4 back offs. So I did 5 sets of curls in total, anywhere between like 12 and 15 reps. Dropped down the weight to the 15 kilo dumbbells here, but really just went at it. Like really fucking, right now I'm sitting here and my biceps are like so smoked, my forearms even are just completely bludgeoned, but I can see that my biceps are growing. I can feel that my biceps are growing because when I do bicep exercises, I can like, I don't know if you guys experience the same thing, but I can like feel more like in my arm. I sound like I just started going to the gym, but I've been training for 7 years, but like it's just crazy, right? Like being in a calorie surplus and actually focusing on stuff that you want to improve, it works, right? Like who would have thought? I changed the grip here on the lat pull down. I saw a bodybuilder on Instagram and I saw him do those and I was like, wait a minute, that makes so much sense. If you're doing a vertical pull, think about like the most optimal exercise you can do, right? It's like a 1 arm cable lat pull down like this, right? But with this grip, it's almost like you're doing it with 2 hands at once, right? You're keeping it really close to your body and then you're just sort of doing like a lat pull down, pull over hybrid almost. Feels really good on the lats. My like whole lat here was smoked. So enjoy doing that. Gonna run that for a few weeks, improve on that until it gets stale, then probably switch it out. That's how I do things. Tried a barbell easy curl bar preacher curls. Reason being, I was like, this looks like it would give me a mad contraction. And it was better than dumbbells, I'll be honest. Because of the close grip nature of it, as you get to the top, that squeeze here at the top is unmatched by anything. Like the dumbbell, 1 arm dumbbell, even if you try and focus really hard, that squeeze with the barbell is just something else. It seems to just completely destroy my biceps. I was like, as I was going up here, I was squeezing it, and I was going down, I was like, my God, my biceps are literally gonna tear off. I actually was scared. I was like, when I was putting the bar down, I was like, if I stretch my arms out all the way, my biceps are gonna ping off the joint, which is good because there's a lot of muscle stress, but bad because maybe one day I'll actually ping my bicep off. Anyways, machine rows, really good. Did a drop set here after my last set. Literally just take it all the way to failure. I left nothing on the table today. Had a really good session. In terms of productiveness, like I reckon that was a really, really solid fucking productive session. I'm gonna give you the whole session here on the screen so you can, if you wanna follow like a bicep focused pull session, you can. If you don't want to, fair enough, mate. It's not for everybody. It's just like, I'm working on my weak points. But yeah, good session overall. Loved it, mate. Take all the PRs you can get all the time, okay? Or you're a pussy. I thought I'd finish up the video, because I'm bulking, I thought I'd show you how you can find your own calories to bulk with, because loads of people are like confused. How do I find my calories? What do I do? There's a really simple way. It's not easy per se, because you actually have to put in some work and some trial and error still, but it's like the simplest way to find your maintenance calories, right? And then when you find your maintenance calories, you can find your bulking calories, cutting calories, and then you're literally off to the races for the rest of your life, okay? Key is, you go on tdeecalculator.net, tdeecalculator.net. You put in your stats, just be as honest as possible. Forget about the body fat one, because you probably don't have an idea of what your body fat is. Everybody's wrong about their body fat, unless you're literally like Coach Greg with his laser eyes, okay? Just listen. Put in your stats in there, and then it's gonna spit out a number for you. Grab that number, treat it as gospel for now, yeah? Take that number and run those calories for, I would say, at least a week, okay? then you're gonna weigh yourself every single day. I told you this is gonna take a little bit of work, but literally take those calories and weigh yourself every single day. You're gonna see how your weight's going, right? Get a weekly average. Once you get a weekly average, you're gonna see if it's gone up from the first day, or if it's gone down from the first day, or if it's stayed roughly the same. If it stayed roughly the same, those maintenance calories are your maintenance calories. Boom, easy. If you wanna bulk, add 300 calories, that'll get you gaining weight. Add 500 calories if you wanna go faster, but the slower you go, the better it's gonna be, right? And then if you wanna cut, you've got those maintenance calories, boom, cut 300, boom, cut 500. And then as you weigh yourself over time, say you're bulking, so say you wanna do a 6-week bulk, you weigh yourself every single morning. I know it's a hassle, it's a fucking hassle for me as well, but you weigh yourself every single morning, and like I said, get a weekly average. And if on average, you've stopped gaining weight that you would assume that you're gonna gain. So for 500 calories, you should be gaining like a pound per week, so 0.5 kilos a week. That's not happening, then you've gained all the weight you're gonna gain on those calories. You've basically plateaued on your gains. Boom, up it by, I would say 200 calories, no more, right? So the initial spike in calories from maintenance to bulking calories, so say you've gone from 3,000 to 3,500, you run that for 2 weeks, your weight gain has stalled, then you add 200 calories onto that, you're gonna carry on gaining weight, potentially gaining muscle, gaining strength in the gym, hopefully if you're training hard enough, and then you just repeat that cycle over and over again. Same goes for cutting. It's a really simple process. It's not very easy. If it was really easy, everybody would be fucking Ronnie Coleman, or everybody would be fucking Athlete X shredded all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say. I hope that's helpful, because a lot of people struggle with getting the calories, but it's really a simple process, just not very easy. Okay, cool. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, why don't you? Because we made it out the hood, officially with Gymshark. Love you guys. Just remember to use code Dave. Whenever you buy stuff from Gymshark, type in code Dave at checkout. You get a discount, helps me out. Everybody wins. It's literally a win-win situation for everybody. Love you loads. See you in the next vid. Bye.